Welcome everybody. We got the 49ers and Panthers kicking off right now. So I got to get the cat out of my chair. My cat took over the chair. Hope everybody's having a good day. Oh, there it is. Alrighty. I'm doing some background stuff, so I'm following the game via like this for a second. So it looks like Panthers are in the red zone after the 49ers came out and scored. Puppy. Don't be a little terror. Those animals. Interception. All right. Now we're on a TV timeout thing. Puppy, come here. Okay, so looks like that's done in the background. Puppy. I mean to do that. Hey, hey, relax. Hey, 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 relax. backs too. Gotta harass the kitty.
Understand what he needs better than you do. I appreciate your honesty, dear. Thank you. And here's some more. My name's Angela. I'm an actual client, and Frank Azar got me $65,000. If you're in a wreck with a big truck, you need to call me immediately. Million. DJ Mickey and his friends invite you to an adventure that's off the joint. Only at Disney on Ice Let's Dance. Returning to Fall Arena December 5th through 7th. And don't miss the special holiday sing-along pre-show included with your ticket. Giving away $1 million. Turn away, welcome back. Prize on the time. The category is praise. This time around, there's Id and Taniqua. You'll start on the wheel. Let's get a big one. 650. M. Yes, there are 3 M. Way to go. Like by a bow? Sure. E. Mm-hmm. We have 4 E's in the puzzle. My name is Dwight.
All right, I think some of the chaos is over. Whew. So the last I saw, it's 49ers up 7-0 into the first quarter. It's crazy. I feel like the Panthers got like all the way in the red zone too. Just kind of crazy. in. 1 second. Hey, Mia. I'm doing good, Mia. I was just asking you how you're doing. You started drama? That's crazy. And the Niners go for it on 4th and 1. I want to hear about the drama. Oh, I can't. Oh, it's not showing right now. Yeah, you're right. Okay, we should be good. Back on there then. Not only did they go for it on 4th, they threw a pass for 3 yards on 4th. It's crazy. At first, I thought like my mic wasn't working. I was like, "What message?" Coming out of the shotgun, Brock Purdy pass short middle, John Juan Jennings for 4 yards. It's gonna make it 2nd and 6. It's crazy. Throws an incomplete pass on 2nd and 6. It's like every single play they've ran is out of the shotgun, which is funny. 3rd and 6. 49ers call timeout. That's still savage, though. Last pass is incomplete. 3rd and 6. Shotgun. Pretty deep passes down the middle for Ricky Pearsall, and it's intercepted. Wow. Insane. And they get the touchback. Wow. We're on another timeout. A lot of TV timeouts. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah, I get it. I would also say that that kind of stuff can get really crazy really fast. You know, if the situation's better for you, that's good. But like, I wouldn't make a habit out of like getting that close to the different people. You know, it just makes things messy. Just my thought. Alrighty, we're back. 1st and 10 from the Carolina 20. And they throw it short left to McMillan, pushed out of bounds, 26. Yeah, I got you. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you stopping by. Please hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm super close to 50. Oh, and then they go for it on fourth down in their own 28. It's crazy. Fourth and two. Oh, yeah, that song Under Pressure is awesome. Okay, so they end up punting. Okay, nice. Niners are going to have in their own 17. And of course, there's another TV timeout. I thought they were going for it on fourth and two at first. Yeah, some old school logic is really good. Yeah, I'm talking to my girlfriend in the background. Just give me 1 second. Third and goal, San Francisco 4. And he goes backwards. Fourth and goal. And they get the field goal. Yeah, definitely Thanksgiving this Thursday. I think there's just like 2.5 minutes left, and there's still like cramming TV commercials in here. It's wild. So it looks like they had a lot of success running the ball. I think that would be the formula for them to win. Yeah, it's going to be halftime in a couple minutes, though. And then that'll probably be at least like 20, 30 minutes, I would think. Oh, but. Open boy. 49ers got to do something more exciting. Oh, that was close. Oh my goodness. He's so cute.
All right, I'm gonna start.
Yeah, the puppy makes everything better. So it looks like the Niners took it back for a long return. I could be wrong. Let's see. Let's see the play by play. Really trying to get Ricky Pearsall involved. Goodness. Yeah, Sky Moore took it to the 46 for 43 yards. 2 minute warning with a good return like that. They might even get three. 26 seconds ago, there was a TV timeout, and now there's another TV timeout. Not 26 real seconds, but y'all know what I mean. It's okay, puppy. Your mom will come back. Puppy. He whines when like either of us leaves without taking him. So I imagine that the Bears will play on Sunday again. I can actually look it up really quick. Oh, there's something on my keyboard. All right, so if we're looking at the next Bears game, so because Thanksgiving is going to be a little bit different, they're going to have these three games on Thanksgiving, and the Bears play on Friday, which is really weird. 1 p.m. my time, and if you're in Illinois, you should be about an hour ahead right now, so about maybe like 2 o'clock your time. Yeah, yeah. Puppies do that. Doggies do that. Just chill now, huh, Buster? You're chill now. We made sure that like he's not really in a spot where he gets like really bad separation anxiety. hopefully that was helpful. I'm not going to pretend like I know things, but I will just look them up and show you. I feel like this is like TV timeout is like taking forever. I wonder what other kind of like cool trackers that they have going on right now in the NFL. Like this is ESPN's or whatever. I could just like crop it, but this kind of looks a little bit more boring. And it's like not in dark mode. It should be in dark mode. No, appearance, dark. That's so much better on the eyes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but see, this one's delayed. It says 221. Yeah, no problem. Anything to help. Oh, that was another way to look at it too. Huh. And it also says for me mountain time. So I think you guys are on like whatever time zone you're on. I don't even, I'm not gonna pretend like I even know what that is. Okay, see you later, man. I'm gonna try adjusting this a little bit. Yeah, so at least that looks a little bit easier to read. Cool. Hey, 59 seconds ago on the clock, there was a TV timeout. I feel like this is a recurring thing. And they get the field goal. Left them a lot of time, though. It's kind of odd, but whatever. guess what? It's another TV timeout. All right, and they're back. Looks like the Carolina Panthers get out to 25. Shotgun throws a pass for 6 yards. Third and 4 at the Carolina 31. And it's going to be incomplete. 4th and 4, Carolina 31. Oh, it was intentional grounding, making it even worse. Wow. That changes things a little bit. Could they potentially get another field goal? So it looks like the 49ers are going to get at the 35. I imagine they won't do too much craziness. They do have 2 timeouts, but okay, that's a pass to Kittle for 9 yards. I mean, I don't know. You still have to get like 20, 30 at this point. What up, Two Dice? I'm just looking at the game, brother. What do you mean different? Oh, you talking about like how I move the cameras and stuff? Yeah. The Panthers call a timeout. It's 3rd and 1, so it's 2 incomplete passes, I'm guessing. Niners are currently winning 10-3, and it looks like they're just, I would imagine they would just take this into halftime. Just close it out. Yeah. Brock Purdy threw 3 interceptions in the first half, and somehow the 49ers are still winning. If you look at these numbers, Two Dice, look how effective they are running the football. But it's like they just haven't done it that many times. Like Bryce Young, 6 for 10, 28 yards, and a pick. And you got 8 carries for like 44 yards. Like, keep running the ball. You know what I'm saying? And then just looking at look at McCaffrey. They just keep feeding him. He's not the best efficiency, but decent amount of yards. But Brock Purdy's been passing like crazy. He got a touchdown early in the game and then threw like 3 picks. Yeah, I got you, brother. Yeah. So combined, the Niners currently have 16 carries for 66 yards. Brock Purdy's 14 for 23 and 114 compared to Bryce Young 6 for 10 and 28 yards. Bro, I don't even know. Like, when you lose the turnover battle in the NFL, you usually lose the game, right? So, how you throw 3 picks in one half and your team's winning is beyond me. Brother, I think I'm at 49. Yeah, I think I'm at 49. Brock Purdy threw 3 picks. He did throw in a touchdown, but he threw 3 picks. And Bryce Young threw a pick, but he hasn't had any touchdowns. Yep, and it looks like they're at halftime now. So what I'm going to do is look up some of my downloads and play some chill music in the background.
How you going to enjoy good music without good marijuana, huh, brother? There was a time in my life where all I did was get high, zone out, then look towards the sky, wondering why God always wanted to test me. Instead of easy come, easy go, here's a blessing. It's not the hand we're dealt, the bluff comes with the second guessing. So the emotions were always heartfelt, whether I liked it or not. And in the mix of conspiracy, I guess I forgot why I'm really here. It's not a sure shot thing like meeting my queen, building her a castle. She'd be happy enough to sing to me in the most appealing key to carry into my dreams. I never miss seeing her face. If it was drawn on a slate, I would never want to erase. That's the way she makes you feel. It defines in the latest stage. Plus she's cool as hell. The stories work trying to tell a love so pure it was destined to prevail. I'm saying, do you dream about love? Do you think about us? Is this all too much? Or
oh yeah, no,
ever enough?
I just can't
you
get copyrighted
dreaming
for my
about
own
love?
music.
Do you think about us? Is this all too much? Are we ever enough? So I lit up that jig, I said come on K, let's head to Mission Beach and continue to play. These moments are the best segments of all memories. I'd like to continue them for what seems like centuries, cause when you smile and look back to see, the whole world stops and it's just fine with me. You're a dime that's easy to please, I'm the cushions in the couch that's playing your change for keeps. And you lost those coins intentionally, or else you wouldn't go searching for what you know is there. It's not a mystery, you giving me that glare, so don't be reluctant to change my life, because you already have, and I'd like that chance to never let you go again. And it's clear that I wanna be more than your friend, I wanna be the only one you adore every now and then. Do you dream about love? Do you think about us? Is this all too much? Are we ever enough? Do you dream about love? Do you think about us? Is this all too much? Are we ever enough? I guess it started like I had this dream, and I don't know how the fuck I got here, but I knew that you were close, and shit, that's all I needed. Just that one little moment of time where I felt like I never wanted to be anywhere else, and yet I'm still here.
That's not what I wanted to play. That's not what I wanted to play. Yeah, they're still in halftime. Yeah, you too funny too.
It's talking pitch black and it's colder than ice. No signs of the light, so we swim upright. That's the only place that I think we can go from here. And I wonder exactly how we got out of the clear. Regardless, give me a hand. Things that I wish that I could say but can't until we wash ashore. Land's calling us close, and until we can reach it, I have you and the endless ocean is screaming. It's ironic how she always jumps in the deep end, and even in our own lapses of judgment, I never pick anyone else. Despite you being bad for my health, we don't even scream for help, because together we can reach the air. From the wreckage we rose to the feelings of despair, we put ourselves in this position. Bonnie and Clyde, dreamers of love that's infinite. They crash into the water with an unborn daughter. Survival is key, in this ocean we freeze, but together we're strong, so we're moving along. Survival is key, in this ocean we freeze, but together we're strong, so we're moving along. Survival is key, in this ocean we freeze, but together we're strong, so we're moving along. Together we're strong, so we're moving along. Together we're strong, so we're moving along. Well, I can see the bubbles hit the light. She smiles, we're blessed tonight, rightfully, because we bested a fight. No rest for us, she knows we're alright. We can hit another city, then hop on a flight. Happiest man in the world, and cursed all the same. And someone will eventually best us at this game. Pull us over for not using the express lane, and that's not the way that she wants to go out. Checks all 6 shots, she gotta make them count. There's no room for doubt, and in her mind that's the way she's always fantasized about going out. In a hail of gunfire, her dreams come true. On a getaway, they gunned it down in a room, and I slipped away, but I'm feeling the blues, cause I lost the best adrenaline rush a man can lose when your lover and best friend's been taken from you. Survival is key, in this ocean we freeze, but together we're strong, so we're moving along. Survival is key, in this ocean we freeze, but together we're strong, so we're moving along. Survival is key, in this ocean we freeze, but together we're strong, so we're moving along. Together we're strong, so we're moving along. Together we're strong, so we're moving along.
What you need a background for? Trying to mess with this real quick. Give me a second. Trying to make it a little bit more visible. like Hispanic, Native American, Italian, that kind of shit. All that type of shit. Oh yeah, bro. I'm here too, bro. We stay out here. We stay out here. I gotta switch it up. Switch it up. Oh yeah, what's up, all three of you people? If you're not liked and subscribed to this channel already, hit that. I appreciate you. There, I feel like that looks a little bit better. Tell me what you think, Two Dice. Does it look a little bit better at least? I haven't really messed with like backgrounds or like using certain things, but this game tracker is cool because I can go to the play-by-plays, see how every drive is broken down. I can see the current betting odds of certain things that are happening during drives. So you notice like all this stuff is changing like while the game's going on because the odds are dynamic and changing in real time. Yeah, it's just a little bit different. I feel like the mic was too far before, and it was kind of hard to hear what I was trying to say. It's almost like I had to be like extra loud or something. Um, yeah, we got some decent light coming in at this angle too, so we're just chilling. My TV behind me like that way. Need Bryce to pop off a little bit more if I'm gonna hit that parlay. McCaffrey's on pace. George Kittle gets a touchdown from Brock Purdy. That would be those two up right there, and a fourth. So he just needs 2 more catches. And it looks like we're back. Okay, so Carolina's starting out on the 27th. 1st and 10. Dowdle on 1st and 10 takes a huge run outside the right tackle for 17 yards. But they did have an injury on the play. Looks like their center, which I think is their backup center, if I'm not mistaken tonight. If anybody can fact check me, go for it. So the Panthers have the ball right now. Yeah, sometimes I watch NBA. I like going to the Nuggets game in person though, since I live here. And we're on a TV timeout. Fun stuff. All right, Carolina's back out there. 1st and 10 from the 44. See, like that Rico Dowdle over 64 yards, I would take that for sure. I think it's a good bet, especially that they're like even 50-50 odds. All right, so Bryce Young got a good scramble on the left end, ran out of bounds. They got a holding penalty, number 84, Evans. It was enforced at the Carolina 44 no play. First and 20, Carolina 34. All right, shotgun formation. Dowdle takes it up the middle for 2 yards. It's second and 18 on the Carolina 36. So on second and 18, they got the 12-yard pass to Dowdle, and then they throw incomplete on third and 6. It's fourth and 6 at the Carolina 48. 2 dice. And they put it into the end zone for a touchback. San Francisco ball on the 20-yard line. Of course, man. That's what I'm here for. You don't have to use your eyes, bro. Just use your ears. It's not like I'm showing you what's happening. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go, San Fran. Run it back. Run it back. Yes, sir. A little too dicey. I'm just messing with you, man. You're not that little. I just saw those little weights and was making a joke the other day. Bro, I answered you. I said, yeah. You asked me where, and I said, yeah. You trying to dox me, bro? You trying to get me caught up out here in public? Crazy. You know I'm an honorary member of the Slapaho tribe. Don't play it. Yeah, Jokic is fucking really good. Excuse my language, but oh yeah, my channel's for people that are adults. Yeah, Jokic is the fucking man. He's really a lot of people just hate on him, but if you look at like what a big man like him can do, it's like Giannis. You know, Antetokounmpo is like really good like that. I would say that Jokic is probably a better shooter than Giannis. I think nobody would disagree with that. Tell me if I'm wrong. Okay, they're back now. First and 10. Purdy pass right to 23-yard line from the sorry, right to the 23. Christian McCaffrey to the 32-yard line for 12 yards. It's going to be first and 10 from San Francisco's 32-yard line. Yeah, you're right, too, Dice. Jokic is a freak of nature. That's what makes him so good, though. First and 10 at 32. Brock Purdy comes out of the shotgun. Pass short middle to McCaffrey for 1 whole yard. Taken out by Barnes. Second and 9 at the 33. Brian Robinson goes outside the left tackle to the 37 for 4 yards. Third and 5. Brock Purdy drops back, tosses it to Kittle on the left, pushed out of bounds for 7 yards. That's a 49ers first down. First and 10 from San Francisco 44. They need to connect with Kittle in the end zone on this drive, and I'd be a happy man. Oh, you trolling me too, Dice? You're like, you're trash, bro. No, I'm just playing. First and 10 from the 44. Purdy passes short right to George Kittle for 7 yards. So they basically just did the same thing to the opposite side as they did the play before, and it worked both times. Okay. Second and 3. Carolina 49. Appreciate you, man. Welcome, everybody that's tuning in. We're just following along with some play-by-play from the 49ers Panthers game. It's first and 10, Carolina 45. Last play was second and 3. McCaffrey went outside the right tackle for 4 yards to the Carolina 45. He said he hates getting bullied. That's hilarious, bro. I don't bully you. I'm just playing around. Like in my world, I ignore people I don't like, and I like take little jabs at people for fun with people I think that can handle it, you know? Second and 2 from Carolina 37. Because Brian Robinson took it for 8 yards on the last carry. First and 10, Carolina 45. So we're second and 2 and 37. Brock Purdy comes out of the shotgun. Brian Robinson up the middle. Carolina 33 for 4 yards. Taken down by Barnes and combined with Martin Scott. 1st and 10 from Carolina 33. Let's go Niners. Nearly 7 minutes left in the third quarter. The 49ers 1st and 10 on Carolina 33. Brian Robinson bounces outside the left tackle to the 32 for 1 yard. Carolina player number 94, Robinson, was injured during the play. Not good. Unfortunate. It's a brutal sport, man. That's why they get paid the big bucks. We're on a TV timeout, so I'm going to use the restroom and grab a burr. Don't judge me, 2 Dice. 2nd and 3 from Carolina 12. Looks like there's a bad collision with 31. Gets injured on the play. So it'll be 2nd and 3 from the Carolina 12. The 49ers are in the red zone. And they need to put up some more points. Still in a timeout currently, I believe. Or they're coming back. Let's go. 2nd and 3 from Carolina 12. Purdy's bouncing back. Let's go. On 2nd and 3, Christian McCaffrey takes it outside the left for 12 yards, and that's a 49ers touchdown. Let's go. 17-3. They get the extra point. Hey, it's perfect time for another timeout. All right, so we're going to go ahead and recap because I was outside for a second. Originally at the Carolina 32. Pass was incomplete. Second and 10 from the 32. Bryce Young passes short right to Hubbard. Gets 14 out of it. Taken out by Diamondo Lenore. First and 10, Carolina 46. They're moving. Moving and grooving. First attempt from the 46. Hubbard goes on the left side of the guard to the 50 for 4 yards. Second and 6 at the San Francisco 50-yard line. Right at midfield. Right on the logo. That beautiful 49ers logo. And welcome everybody who's tuned in. Please hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. Dangerously close to 50, and I'm going to be doing a lot more streams when I'm able to. So on second and 6 at the 50, Bryce Young hits it short right to Hubbard. Pushed out of bounds for 10 yards. That's first down for the Panthers. First and 10, San Francisco 40-yard line. They're moving. They're moving. Bryce Young passes short left to Chuba Hubbard for 6 yards. It's second and 4 on the San Francisco 34-yard line. Bryce Young passes short left for 5 yards. That's another first down for the Panthers to Leggett. I guess the over-under on his yardage says that it was 9.5. He gets 5 more yards. Somebody's making money or losing money, depending on how you look at it. What side of the fence you play. First and 10 from San Francisco 29. Bryce Young in the shotgun. Passes it incomplete. Intended for Horn. It's going to be second and 10. The Niners are standing tall a little bit, but they've been driving. If you look at this drive chart, they've consistently gotten first downs on this drive. Bryce Young passes it deep down the middle to McMillan for 29 yards and a touchdown. Carolina. Beautiful play. T-Mac is the man. I just think if the 49ers can put another 3 up, then they might be able to hold them the rest of this game. They get the extra point. 17-10 49ers set to receive the ball. Two dice. Cracking me up, bro. He said F the Panthers. You don't care about no Panthers. I want to talk to Samson. And it's just like stuck. Yeah, we got it. We got it. So the Niners take a bizarre penalty on that PAT. It's going to set them back some, I imagine. Oh, they went for the 2-point and failed it. Oh my goodness. What? Why would you go for 2 points right there? I don't understand that. If they just take the PAT, they get... Oh, it's because they got the penalty, so they got to move a little bit closer. So they probably had on the 1-yard line. But let's check that out, though. Let's go back and review that. Little two dicey said F the Panthers. Oh my god, the puppy is like so crashed out on the couch right now. Let's see if I could pop him up. 49ers take the field goal. It's going to be 2019. Sorry, it's going to be 20-9 49ers over the Panthers. My apologies. We're back. Yeah, close game, and you did get a wrench. Yes, sir. I still don't understand why they went for that 2-point conversion. I would have just taken the points. Whatever. Maybe it won't matter. Must not be too bad if we're in a TV timeout. So essentially, like, just looking at the drive chart, they like had maybe 1 or 2 first downs and then ended up punting it to the 49ers. Took it up to the 32, it looks like. Let me check. Oh, that was an interception. Intended for McMillan, intercepted by Jair Brown. Wow, I think that's 2 picks for him this game. Okay. Jair Brown doing his thing. See, now you're 11 points down and like, oof. How soon is too soon to start burning timeouts? If they have all their timeouts, they can, yeah. Okay. Damn, you really don't like the Panthers. Yeah, you got a wrench because you the man. Oh, looks like we have a holding call. Delay of game on 2nd and 7. Oof. I bet Kyle Shanahan looked mad. I bet he looked mad, big mad. She's like, where are the carrots? All you left me was potatoes. Yeah, I had a issue with these beers. Every single one of them is like exploding almost when I open them. No game stopped on 2nd and 12 for McCaffrey. And an injury update. Barnes is back in the game. I believe he's one of their linebackers or safeties, if I'm not mistaken. So they're starting to use their timeouts early, which is interesting. I kind of like the strategy, though, because you maintain so much more control if you treat that 2-minute warning like an extra timeout.
Do I need to put the pizza in the oven?
We can. I'll get that ready here in a second.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I just turned it on.
Buster, what are you doing? Come on, buddy. Come on, Buster. Are you in the middle of something?
Oh, but I meant to get you something ready for you anyways, if that's what you're gonna ask. Yeah, I had Got it actually already like pre-ready. I just need to get it in the cone. Kiwi, you're so bad. Keep throwing stuff on the ground so Buster will get it. It's like trying to set him up, you know?
Yeah.
To make him look bad. All right. So the 49ers are punting from their 32, 41 yards to the Carolina 27. The Travis Etienne took it for 7 yards. First and 10 from the Carolina 34. Bryce Young, pass incomplete. Second and 10, Carolina 34. From another shotgun, Bryce Young passes a short middle to Dowdle for 11 yards. That's a first down. Carolina 45, making their way towards midfield. 4 minutes left on the clock. From the no huddle, Bryce Young passes a short right to Leggett for 14 yards. Ooh, first and 10 from the San Francisco 41.
Thank you.
You get lighter too?
No.
Coming out of the shotgun, San Francisco's 41. Bryce Young passes a deep left to Leggett for 16 yards to the San Francisco 25, but there's a penalty. Illegal touch passing. Oh, wow. They're going to call that on the receiver. Wow. I wonder if I'm guessing he extended his arm a bit. Yep, if they catch it past that, 10-yard grace period. Second and 10, San Francisco 41.
Buster. Buster. Hey, Buster, come here.
Second and 10, San Francisco 41. Bryce Young gets sacked for a loss of 8 yards by Clelin Ferrell. Third and 18 in San Francisco midfield, the 49-yard line. Wow, that's huge. Ferrell at the perfect time.
What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy?
So the Niners actually end up taking a timeout right there. Third and 18. Are they thinking that they want to put up some more points and make sure it goes their way? Not sure why you wouldn't just let the clock keep running. Unless they're worried about Carolina converting. But third and 18 doesn't seem that realistic. It's possible.
Why are you laying on the floor?
She's so mad about her carrots that she's just like throwing stuff off the table. That's what it's like with them. It's like they're bad at different times. Sucks. On 3rd and 18 from San Francisco 49, Bryce Young passes it short left to Dowdle for 10 yards. It's going to be 4th and 8 on San Francisco 39. No good on the kick. Oh my goodness. Fitzgerald, 57-yard kick. 57-yard field goal is no good. It was short. Wow. That's tough for Carolina. Now San Francisco gets it from their own 47. All their timeouts remaining. Carolina already burned one, I believe. Yep. So each team has actually 2 timeouts left for each team. So San Francisco used one earlier. First and 10 from San Francisco 47. So McCaffrey takes it up from the 47 to Carolina's 48 for 5 yards, and Carolina immediately burns the timeout. Good strategy again. They should burn 2 timeouts before the 2-minute warning. However, they can't give up another 5 yards. That's what 2 Dicey said. That's his advice on how they should play the game. I think they should just ran the ball more. Their run game was so efficient. Like, going back to their box score is nuts. Hey, what's up, King Bob? Welcome. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Yeah, so if you look at their statistics of like their running, like 6 for 38, 316, 4 for 15, they were playing this game like they were so far beyond catching up that they stopped running the ball as much. Gave Bryce Young 29 pass attempts. He threw 2 picks and got 1 touchdown. But just looking at these rushing numbers are all solid. Like, you can win a game and win ball control, clock management. That's a big thing. That's what the 49ers are going to do right now. Is they're going to try to burn as much time as possible. Oh, you want a wrench too, Keembug? Let me know. I'm probably going to remove one from somebody else to give you one, if you're okay with that. Wow, look at this bet right now. That George Kittle will get more than 80 yards. It looks so bad because you would think he's not going to get that for the rest of the game at 78. So I wonder how many people put in bets for that. San Francisco takes it for 2 yards. It's going to be 4th and 1 on Carolina's 44. Having a different kicker sub in for you for a week or 2 is pretty rough. Even though the kicker's pretty decent, that's going to be at least a 54, 55-yard field goal. I say they punt it. And put faith in the defense, because even if they score and get a 2-point conversion, they then have to get the onside kick and go for a field goal to get that. Yeah, say what you feel, Bob. Let me know. Is that what you're asking about? A wrench? Are you still there, King Bob? You're not gonna respond? It's so funny how you can mix like 2 or 3 commercials in like 20 seconds of a game clock. It's crazy.
I have 10, right?
So you're about to have 11, right? Out of what, 15? So that'll be a pretty good week for you. What you mean easy work? Yeah, I would say that's a good. Yeah, so that's 14, right? You got the other 11. So would the Niners winning give you 12? Or do you only have 10 right now? First and 10 from Carolina's 41. That's really good. 11 out of 14 predictions correct is good. What you talking about, too, Dice? Easy work. Easy work for the 49ers? You tell me, I don't know. I try to look at things objectively. And just looking at this box score is really interesting. So the 49ers just kneeling it out right now. Literally, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. Did they end up fumbling or not is the question. I don't think it's going to show me. But Bryce ended up throwing 2 picks too anyways. So Brock Purdy had another pick, but he did all his 3 picks in the first half and then ended up being pretty consistent for the rest of the time. It didn't make any more mistakes, so I don't know. You tell me. Was it too easy for him? I think the Panthers did not use the run game enough the way they should have and tried to make it like a pissing contest between quarterbacks when they should just give Dowdle the ball. Once again, look at the rushing numbers. Dowdle only got 6 carries for almost 40 yards. So he got over 6 yards a carry on average, but they wouldn't give him the ball more. That makes no sense. You're like Hubbard, 3 for 16, right? So that's like a 5.2 or whatever, 5.3 YPC, yards per carry average. Bryce Young, 4 for 15. Those are probably desperations and scrambles he needed to take, so I don't even really count those. So if you take those away from Bryce, and let's say we're designed runs, like 9 total rushing attempts versus 29 design passing plays. Whereas the 49ers, even though Christian McCaffrey started off slow, gave him 24 carries for 89. They gave Robinson 7 for 40, so that's 31. Brock took 6, so let's call those scrambles for 16. And then Pearsall had that like sweep. I'm guessing it's a jet sweep because he went around the right end. But yeah, it's just looking at those numbers are really interesting. You tell me. Was it easy for them or was it hard? Bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Please hit that like and subscribe if you're just now getting here. We are 1 sub away from 50. See if I could put a little mood music on.
How you going to enjoy good music without good marijuana, huh, brother?
There was a time in my life where all I did was get high, zone out, then look towards the sky, wondering why God always wanted to test me. Instead of easy come, easy go, here's a blessing. It's not the hand with dealt, the bluff comes with the second guessing. So the emotions were always heartfelt, whether I liked it or not. And in the mix of conspiracy, I guess I forgot why I'm really here. It's not a sure shot thing like meeting my queen, building her a castle. She'd be happy enough to sing to me in the most appealing key to carry into my dreams. I never miss seeing her face. If it was drawn on a slate, I would never want to erase. That's the way she makes you feel. It defines in her latest state. Plus she's cool as hell. The stories we're trying to tell. Love so pure, it was destined to prevail. I'm saying, do you dream about love? Do you think about us? Is this all too much? Are we ever enough? Do you dream about love? Do you think about us? Is this all too much? Are we ever enough? So I lit up that J, I said, come on, K, let's head to Mission Beach and continue to play. Cause these moments are the best segments of all memories. I'd like to continue them for what seems like centuries. Cause when you smile and look back to see, the whole world stops and that's just fine with me. You're a dime that's easy to please. I'm the cushions in the couch that's playing your change for keeps. And you lost those coins intentionally, or else you wouldn't go searching for what you know is there. It's not a mystery, you giving me that glare. So don't be reluctant to change my life, because you already have, and I'd like that chance to never let you go again. And it's clear that I wanna be more than a friend. I'd like to be the only one you adore every now and then. Do you dream about love? Do you think about us? Is this all too much? Are we ever enough? Do you dream about love? Do you think about us? Is this all too much? Are we ever enough? I guess it started like I had this dream, and I don't know how the fuck I got here, but I knew that you were close, and shit, that's all I needed. Just that one little moment of time where I felt like I never wanted to be anywhere else, and yet I'm still here.
My style is great, action peoples cannot dominate. But if I have to, I go all out with no mic. Go all out with no mic. My style is great, action peoples cannot dominate. But if I have to, I go all out with no mic. Go all out with no mic. My style is great, action peoples cannot dominate. But if I have to, I go all out with no mic. Go all out with no mic. My style is great, action peoples cannot dominate. But if I have to, I go all out with no mic. Go all out with no mic.
Dang, two dice. That's how you really feel. That's savage, bro. I don't even feel that hardcore about it, bro. Yeah, one more sub and I hit that 50. You're right. You right.